If you hear the rattling of bars echoing from the darkness, it's already too late for you. The cage head has already locked onto you and won't stop until it has you. This entity is driven by a corrupting madness so strong, it's actively destroying its own body. Today, I'll be drawing a brand new horror creature using nothing but a basic black ballpoint pen. Watch and listen as I bring this creature to life. The strange being has an old birdcage fused directly with its skull and neck, but whatever is trapped inside is trying desperately to escape. It's believed that this creature was once human, but years of suppressed hate formed a tangible mass of corruption inside of them. With time, this corruption grew and eventually was forced to the head where it could be contained. Over many more years, this caused the cage to physically grow around the head as another form of suppression, before the head eventually succumbed to the corruption and was consumed. What is left is now a mindless being controlled only by its darkness. The corruption feels the beating of human hearts over large distances and rattles the bars to guide the body forward, relentlessly pursuing victims through the darkness of dead places. Once caught, the entity will lift its victim's face to the cage and allow the darkness to tear at their face and into the mind, eventually harvesting all thought and life, leaving only an empty husk. Now the corruption wants more, wants freedom. It seeks for any way to escape, but the cage is too strong. It started traveling through the neck and into the right arm and shoulder of its host, causing the flesh to swell and burst into black boils. Body cam footage from an officer was recovered from an abandoned building. The footage shows the officer enter the building in search of a missing person. Almost immediately, he noticed a dark liquid on the floor, much too dark to be blood. Regardless, he follows the trail of dark droplets. Then he begins to hear a noise, a visceral noise, almost like chewing. He keeps following the droplets and the noise grows louder until the trail leads into a room. In the corner, he sees a tall figure. The figure is pale. Its skin seems stretched thin over its bony frame. It's holding something close to its chest, and the origin of the noise becomes clear as it drops a body to the floor. The tall figure turns to reveal that it doesn't actually have a head, but instead has a cage where its head is supposed to be. Suddenly the cage rattles loudly, and the body cam footage is filled with static. The footage cuts back, and the officer is running. Behind him you can hear the aggressive rattling of metal growing closer before the footage cuts out completely. When they found the officer, his face was missing, and an investigation ensued, but they never found the strange creature. Only time will tell what this darkness is capable of if it escapes its cage. What do you think would happen? Leave your theories in the comments. In the beginning, I almost gave up on this drawing, but I'm actually really glad with how it came out. Subscribe for my next horrific creation, and click the video on your screen to see my last creation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.